Okay, guys, you ready for this? Charlie Bryant versus Chase Rudder. Racing a 9. And I believe this is a winner side match. So best of luck to both players. Hold on. Yeah. We've seen some great performances by Charlie Bryant and by both Chase Rudder and Charlie Bryant. Joining me right now in the box is Joe Bouska. How you doing, Joe?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good today. We just kind of sit here and see what they're going to be doing here. Both of these guys here from Houston.
That's right.
Area, so. And we'll just kind of sit back here and let them get it going. This is the first rack, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's 0-0. It's a race to 9.
All right, all right.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm doing some work, so I'm going to let you loose on the audience for a bit.
Charlie's got a pretty... He's actually been breaking a little softer than a lot of people may be used to Charlie breaking, but I think the other day he was telling me he was just really worried about squatting the cue ball and keeping it in the middle of the table. So we'll see what he's going to do here. He's probably going to... Charlie, he cuts balls real well. He may look at cutting that 1 ball in and just trying to float up for that 2 ball. Pretty confident in that type of shooting, so. Oh, he's playing the safe. He's playing the safe. It's a smart shot, really. You know, it's early. You don't want to get behind, so just do the smart thing. And this kind of caliber of player, it's basically, I think, going to be more who makes the first mistake. And Charlie's like, well, let's see if Chase will make it. So it's kind of hard to tell. I think the 6 ball's kind of in the way unless he really moves that cue ball. Oh, he's going to come down to the end rail first and try to bring it in. See what he does here. He's in what I always call a pickle right here. There you go. Wow. He darn near got it. That was a heck of an attempt in my book. So, Charlie's going to get at the table, take his little few minutes and evaluate the whole table, because he's one of them guys, he dissects it. He knows pretty much at least 6 shots. I mean, that's normal with him. He doesn't really... That's good. All right. He doesn't really like making mistakes. So he'll... That's what I say. There he goes. He's gonna draw back, I think, and come off the rail around the 7 ball. Or he's gonna, looks like, follow through. Go 1 rail up. Yep. Wow. His main thing, well, 3 balls down there. He didn't really want to shoot over the 9 ball, but it's hard to tell. Let's see. There, yeah. And now it's basically just a road map. Just kind of stay in line and he'll get what he wants out of it. The main thing is he got the 7 and the 8 down here by the 9, so it's just control the cue ball now. And he's very good at that. Yep. That's a road map, huh? So yeah, he's probably gonna, he may force through and go off or rail back over, but he may draw it. I can't really tell the angle from here, but he'll probably go to the rail and back out towards the center of the table. Oh, he brought it straight across. Yeah, he's got it going there. Just kind of pop and stop here, catch a little rail, come back out with it, and boom. You call that one chicken feed, and then it's going to be back into Chase Rudder's break. I played on a table earlier right next to where Chase was playing, and man, he's hitting the ball hard on the break.
Chase is? Chase is,
yes. He is hitting the ball hard, or he was earlier. Depends on how the table is acting right now, but I know it was I think on 12 or 11 behind us here, and he was creaming them. So
harder than Joey?
Truthfully, it's probably about even, because he creams them. He creams them. He hits them hard. Charlie, he's got that kind of break, but if he doesn't feel like he's controlling it, he's not going to do it. He plays the odds, which is a smart move. Mm-hmm. Watch, there he goes. Let's see how hard he hits him on this table. Now, he took a lot off of it. He must feel like he can control the ball a little better. Oh, it hit the rack.
Did you get this from China?
My wife gave it to me. Okay. Is it junk?
Yeah, it's like not working. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It works on your car. That's. Mm-hmm. I'm just letting you know.
No problem.
But thank you. It did get me to 18%.
Well, we tried.
I'm gonna take a quick break, okay?
All right. We're gonna sit here and watch Chase.
If you see a score move, you want to go +1 to Bryant, +1 to Rudder. That's all you got to do. +1 a game. It'll already automatically.
I just click on that.
Just +1 to Bryant, +1 to Rudder.
Gotcha.
That's all you have to do.
All right.
Be right back. Bring my phone too, so I can find a charger with someone else.
Looks like Chase, he's gonna
14%.
He's gonna pick it up here. Really, the 5 to the 6 is the hardest, in my opinion. He kind of had a little pop there. I didn't know what happened. He didn't like it either. I think he wanted it to be a little further back, but it's really nothing he can't deal with. Just he's got to get on that 5 ball right, I think. And he's worried about that side pocket because there's not much room between the side and where the 8 is. About a diamond, but you can't miss it. Oh, he took it on that other side. Man, these guys, they hit so awesome. Just watching him hit. And at least he can cue this ball. He's probably happy. He's okay. And he just draw it back. Probably 2 rails. Yeah. And then it's called bada bing, bada boom. he should be able to get it. Yep. Let's just push him in the pocket. And he's going to do the same with the 9. And there it is, 1-1. There we go. Let's see what goes on here now. We got that on the other table. Alex Olinger shooting. I don't know the score, but he's got a tough long table shot. I don't know how to switch the cameras. If I could, oh, he actually missed it. Ew. But he actually got a fortunate lead. Joey's going to look at a 1-9-6 combination. And he's sizing that up. Well, Joey's been shooting good, which I think y'all seen several of his matches on here today. And he's shooting very good, which he normally does, but he's just got great confidence, and he's shooting real good. He's looking at it. He's looking down the cue. He got the 3-way and a little overhit on it, but he had to do that to try to get it in the pocket. So, all right, I'll try to find a score here in a minute on that one. And here goes Charlie. He's going to break. He's probably, for Charlie, he's probably hitting what you call a weak, or not really a weak, but a soft break. But it's harder than most. So let's see. Yeah, I got the 1 ball and the 4 ball, and he can see 7 ball. I can't tell if he can get by that 7, but I think he can. If he can, he'll just, I think, spin it around 2 rails, 3 balls over there on the other side of the table, and he may try to bring the cue. You know, let's see, it'd be 1, 2, 3 rails in between the 5 and 3, or because normally I don't think they really like bumping balls a lot, you know, because they like to where they're at. Bumping them, you can get them tied up too easy, and if they get tied up, they don't like it. Here he goes. Yeah, I think he's going 3 rails with it. Oh, he was just going to go, well, he got 3, but he just played the smart shot and brought her down on the bottom side. And then he'll shoot the 5 in the corner. That's not me knowing that. I just looked at him, and that's where he was looking. So, yeah, because then it'll be just stop, stop, stop. It makes it easy for these guys. They don't have to really move the cue around the table. So, if these are bar box, it's, whoa, but it fell. He's looking around like, how did that fall? But yeah, on a bar box it's different than a lot of the big table play. I mean, big table, you know, you can really turn the cue ball a little more loose, because you got more area to not get tied up as easy. But you know, he's gonna go 1 rail and back out so he gets a 7 in the side, I think, because he did get an angle on the 6 ball, and he probably had that planned. I just didn't know. He's gonna cut the 7 and probably just roll up. He might go to the rail and back down. Depends on how, you know, if he's how he's feeling with the speed of the table, which is obviously he feels good about it. And this is basically just a stop and shoot her in, just like he did last game. It's pretty much the same ending as his last game. Pretty much the same as what Chase did, I think. See what he really, yep, there it is. Charlie, he's on the on it with number 2. And while they're racking, or Chase is racking, Joey, he played it safe on Alex, I seen, and Joey's running out on this rack. He's got, I can't say an easy rack, but for these guys it probably is. But he's got 4 balls left. Actually, it's the 4, 5, 7, and 9, and he just made the 4. And he's looking at putting the cue over by the side, so he's gonna do some follow and go 2 rails with it. He'll probably catch some of the second rail, and yeah, he hit it hard enough to go 2 rails off and leave him a good angle on the 7 to go 1 rail up for the 9 in the opposite corner. And here goes Chase. We're back here on number 1 table. And Chase, see if he takes it off, takes his stroke out again. He didn't hit him as hard as I seen him hitting him earlier today. Yeah, he's about half speed. And he's not happy with it, but he's not sitting down, so he's okay. You know, what looks like impossible for some, it's, you know, these guys, it's really not that big a deal. They just gotta just control the cue ball. And he's debating because he knows this is a tough one. Because he's got to hit it with some speed, because he's got, you know, it's on the 3rd diamond there, so he's got a distance to run the cue ball up. So the cue ball's gonna, oh, he overcut it. That's just an error. So Charlie's sitting here and he's trying to figure out this table real quick. I've noticed that this weekend, Charlie, when he's shooting, see, he's waiting on the other guy, and the other guy's waiting on him. So, and as Charlie knows he's going to walk around a minute, really evaluate the table, and he just didn't want to bother the other guy. So he's going to look at it. He's going to, he's already got his idea, and here he goes. Probably run it back up to the middle of the table. Well, every time I say that, he makes me a liar. So, I can't tell if it goes in the side, but it may go right. Yeah, he's shooting it, so it should go right past the 7 ball, or 6 ball, I'm sorry. And just roll it right there in. Oh, he fired it. He didn't want to take a chance if it was going to clip to 6. He wanted to make sure it would went in, probably. But that's what separates the men from the boys when you shoot like that. And he's gonna end up on the 6, just about like he did the 8 a while ago, but it'll be basically the same shot on the 6 and the 9. I mean, because he's going to go 1 rail back over to the 6. And should leave it pretty straight. Yep. It's going to just nudge off the rail, and he's going to leave it right there. It's basically going to shoot the same shot he did a while ago, except he'll probably follow up about 6-8 inches. And shoot it in. Oh, well, I see. There it is. He's making me a liar again. He probably, now that I think about it, he followed up. He'd have probably laid the cue over on the rail. And he wanted it to where he could cue it. And he's over the pocket, so he can probably see most of the backside of that cue ball. And there it is. Charlie Bryant has 3. Yeah. I was trying to get Joey's attention. He just wrote a score down where he won another game. And I was going to try to see what their score was. But he didn't hear me, and I didn't want to holler too loud, you know. I mean, I've been married 20 years, and my wife says I got a loud mouth anyway, so I'm trying to really talk quiet. Because I don't want to bother these guys, man. They're playing the Joey and Alex Olinger match and the Charlie Bryant, Chase Rudder match. These are semifinals, or well, no, quarters, because they're actually the winner of these two will play in the hot seat match. So, you know, this is getting down to the nitty gritty. And Alex just let you know he made 3 balls on the break, and he's got a pretty easy road map. He's got the 1-3 combo, and it's a little off angle, but I think he can hold the 1 ball there. And I'll try to pay attention, but I'm gonna watch Charlie. Charlie's debating on how he wants to break real quick. So, Charlie, see, he's going over to see if the 5's frozen for him. That's how. So, there's Charlie. He's fixing to break him up, and we'll see what happens. He actually hit that one a little bit harder than he did earlier. And, I mean, he doesn't really like the way the 3-7 is, but because he's got to get on it next. The 2 balls fell. Yeah, that's the 4 ball on the right hand side. So he's got to make the 1 and get on the 3 ball. And while he's looking, Alex has got the 5 and 6 and 8 or 9 left over there. And let's try. Let's see what he does there. Well, he must be looking at the combination. I think he wanted to kind of get up behind the 3 ball a little bit more, but he didn't. It looks like Alex on that other table is fixing to get out on that game, so. And Charlie's looking at, I think he's looking at a safety here. He's going to lay that cue right up behind that 7 ball. I can tell I'm looking right down at here. Yep. He actually didn't. If he ain't froze to it, Chase may be able to go 1 rail over to the, as you're looking on the TV, the right hand long rail. I don't know if he got up behind. No, he must have. Chase is already looking for a 2 railer. Yeah. So, but that 9 ball is going to make that 2 rail hard. He's looking at it. I don't know about everybody out there, but this is one of the hardest things for me to do. I just can't see this angle. So, if you ever play me, please don't leave it on me, because I don't know how to do it. So, here he goes. I guess when he's done, he's got to spin the cue ball a bunch, because he was looking like he's wanting to hit down on the right hand side, upper right hand side of the cue ball, and really spin it. Yep, he spun. Oh, but he hit the 9. I guess the way he was acting, it didn't take like he was thinking it would. And that was the thing there. That's the thing. Now here's Charlie. He's gonna probably go in between the 6 and the 4 and lay on that 4 ball. Just speed and all this. Oh well. So let's see how he gets there. 1 rail, yeah. Okay. That was sportsman. That was good sportsman. What he said is, this is not an on-ball foul. This is a cue ball foul only tournament. And when Charlie shot that ball, he did just barely touch the 4 ball. And he's just letting Chase know. And Chase gave him like a little nod, like, okay. So, yeah. And then he'll get on the 6, and it depends on the angle if he'll come back up on the far end of the table or if he'll come down to the bottom rail. Ooh, okay, yeah, he's wanting to get up on the top of it up there. And he rolled pretty good, but he'll draw it to the top rail probably, and then back towards the 7. Yeah. And then he got a little off angle, but I think he can hold it. He may even go 2 rails out in the middle of the table here. He's drawn to draw it over to the long rail and back out on the 7 ball, it looks like. Just by the way he's cueing it. Oh, it passes the 9. I'm a dummy, I didn't see that. So, that's why I'm sitting here and these guys are driving balls in the pocket, because they're good. Yeah, and that's going to be Charlie on another one. Yeah, that's it. It's Charlie's 4-1 right now. Man, he's playing good right now. And I don't know what happened. I don't know. I'm looking over at Joey. He broke, and he was acting like he was wanting to jump it, but there's no jump cues in this tournament. It's full cue. If you're going to jump, you have to jump with full cue. And Alex got to hit the length of the table. And it's, man, I don't know. I think he can just see the left-hand side, and that's the same side the pocket's on, so. If he makes this ball, it's going to be he's going to kick it 1 or 2 rails, but okay, here we go. We got Chase going to break. See if he hits him harder. He's hitting just his little softer speed, but, heck over, man. When you make 3 on the break, that's nothing to cry about. Now, he's got an open table here. It's pretty textbook, but he's just, after that last one, he's got to really pay attention and, just place the cue ball where it needs to be. If he does that, this is for these guys' talent or his talent, it shouldn't be that big a deal. And bada bing, bada boom. He'll draw it just up past the 9 there and shoot the 8 in the side. Oh, he's going to the corner. It must have been, well, that close. I could see it's probably a little too hard to hold it. So, there he goes. And got a little off on that, but he's okay. Alex went 2 rails and almost made that ball in the upper corner. Wow. But okay. Well, Chase got out. I'm sorry about that. When I seen what just happened over there, it just kind of amazed me. But he did leave it in the pocket, and Joey's shooting 3 balls on a rail over there, which is going to make it a little more difficult for Joey just to get on it, because where the 2 ball is, he's got the 9, but he should be able to draw back and shoot the 3 in the upper corner or the lower corner or whatever we want to call it. We can call it what we want, because I can see it and y'all can't. So, but yeah, and he got dead on the 3. So and it's just going to be a stop for the 5. It's not that he has to roll it or anything. Just stop it and just punch it so it comes off the rail a little bit. That's the main thing. And even if he doesn't, he can still be all right, but he wants to. Yep, and he did perfect. A little bit far, but he's okay. All the balls are out in the table, and it's just a matter of him just. He'll go. He's pointing where he wanted the cue, so he'll go 2 rails with it, guys. And I'll let y'all know if he gets out, but right now we're going to watch Charlie Bryant break him again. Oh, Charlie actually switched sides on it. He must not like where the cue balls land after the break. That's why he's switching sides. Oh, but the ball he wanted did not fall, and a dry break. Whoa. He did switch. And let's see what Chase does. There really is a safe here. And he was kind of looking to maybe carry him off and get the 9, but he doesn't really want to. That's too much of a chance, because this is his opportunity to even the score up. Or not? Oh, no. This will bring him within 1 with a break. So we're gonna. It's hard for me to get in these guys' heads because I really don't know. But I think he's looking at making that ball. He's looking at making it and breaking the 6 out. He really is. Because to hit the cue, to get the 1 all the way down there, it's going to be hard to stick him behind. Oh, well, see? The cue got the rail, so cue ball did. So that was a good hit. And he got him broke out. So if Charlie does make that mistake, that's going to make it a little easier for Chase to get out. And I think Joey did win that last game. Sorry, I was watching Chase because he had a toughie there. So, but Charlie's doing math. He's counting the diamonds. He was counting the diamonds. He is so textbook. He knows what he's looking at. And if the table hits like, well, I guess you could say perfect, his math is going to make it work. But, you know, sometimes the perfection of the table will take it away, but it's not that the tables are bad. These are great tables. They're Valley Bar Box. It's just the way life is. You know, humidity in the air, everything makes them hit different. So, there you go. He won't hit it until he thinks he knows exactly where he wants to hit it. He'll sit here and do the math all day. And while he's doing math on the other table, Alex Olinger just won this game here they're playing now. And that's that over there. They're still playing. Joey's fixing to break. And Charlie's still doing math here. So we'll see what happens. He's looking. There he goes. He sees it now. Here he goes. Well, he hit it. I can't tell. Oh, it went in the drink. was a little mad right there. I've never seen him do it, but he smacked his cue on that floor. That was the big thunk you heard, folks. But wow. Now this is Chase's time to bring it to 3-4. Charlie will be up still, but Chase will be breaking next. So, and if he breaks what he did last time, he could tie it up if he can get this one down. You won't see these guys do it hardly very often, but in this tournament they do have the 3 foul rule is in effect. But you know, these guys, they run out so well, you won't see it unless they just actually have a cluster of balls. But I mean, odds are against it, but you could see it, but I doubt you will. Yeah, Chase, he figured get the cue ball back out in the open here instead of trying to force it somewhere, just let it naturally flow. He's gonna go 2 rails out, and then he's getting on that 2 ball, and the 3 ball will pass the 4, it's gonna be easy to get on the 3 ball, just anywhere about where he's at, and he could actually be a little closer to the 5, but the thing is, he's looking at the 4 going inside. That's going to be the little more difficult in that side of the table. Yeah, see, he got a good angle there. Probably the hardest right now, and I don't think it's going to be hard if he can get on the 6 ball good, is the 6 to the 7. But he's going to have to get on the 6 ball, lay on it pretty straight. That way so he doesn't have to try to create something over there. So he's got to get on the 4 to get on the 5 to get on the 6, and everybody probably knows that, but it's just he's got, you know, probably inches or so to do it, and he did get a little angle on this 3, so just seeing if he can get off the rail with the cue ball. He's looking at drawing back. Wow. That just changed the table up for me. I mean, can't really tell the angle. I don't think he'll probably go in the corner with it. Because, I mean, why would he want to take a chance of moving the 9 over to the 6 with a combo or something? I don't know. Well, as I said, it might pass. Oh, it passes. I can see that now. Yeah. But he got straight on the 5 ball. So he's going to have to create an angle. Cheat the pocket is what you want to call it. To make an angle on the ball. And the 5 ball is pretty, you know, it's not too close, but it is pretty close to the pocket. So it kind of makes it a little easier because he's got to hit it good and firm. I mean, he just can't, I mean, these tables are rolling good, but they're not just like rolling so fast, you know, they're rolling good. So, and he got where he needed to be. He got that little bit off, about like what Joey did earlier. So, it's basically just kind of pop it and hold the cue ball right there. You see he's lining up at which angle he wants. And he's hitting the ball good, so should get on that 7 ball. If he does, it should be written, but you know, yeah, he just played it gentle, and so he's got it, and he's just gonna try to he's wanting, yeah, he's gonna follow through up to the, he may go 2 rails, it depends on what angle it comes off at 7. So he's taking his time now, just in case he doesn't go far enough. He wants to see how the cut is. If he doesn't get the roll he wants here, or needs. here he goes. He done his math. Now he did. He took it 2 rails, and it didn't come as far as he wanted. And I think the 8-ball is actually on the far side of that side pocket, so I think he's going to try an 8-9 combo here. If you try to cut that ball back in that other corner over there, away from those balls, and I think he's going to shoot the combination. Yeah, he's lining it up. And, you know, it's just kind of crazy. And he's going to give it his best right here. And on the break over, Alex, it looked like hooked himself, but okay, here goes Chase. Let's see if he gets this. Oh, he overcut the 8-ball. And Charlie should shake his hand on that one, because that was a big game for Chase. A very big game for him. And I mean, he's still in it. He's got to get a break and run next time and just keep it close and hope for a mistake, you know. Not that Charlie makes them often, but he does. And right now, Charlie, I don't know, I think in the last, like, 6 hours, Charlie's had like a 20-minute break, 30-minute break, and that was it. So Charlie's been on his feet hitting a bunch of balls. And we just hope it doesn't give him much fatigue. But, well, that gives Charlie another one. And he is now 5-2. They're doing a race to 9 here. And give me 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. We're going to watch Chase break these up. And I've got my buddy looking to see what the score is on the Joey Gray match. And, it came out, and he can, I don't know if he can make it, but he can see it. He's just happy he can see it. So, okay. Just to let everybody know, the score on the Joey Gray Alex match is 6-4 Alex Olinger. And Alex is shooting at the table right now. So I'll try to keep an eye over there. You know, it's kind of hard because this Joey and Charlie, or Joey, this Chase Rudder and Charlie match is a good one. And he played a bank. Carom, I guess is what you call it. Heck, I don't know. Wow. That was a great shot. That may give him some real good confidence for if Charlie makes that mistake, that will really help Chase a lot. And that right now, he's just going to stop that ball. Well, see, every time I say that, I'm wrong. I'm going to quit saying that. I'm just going to say he's going to make the 8 next, and now he's going to make the 9 next. And bada bing, bada boom, there he goes. And on the other table, Alex did win that one, so they just went up. Alex went up 1 more, and Chase Rudder is 5-3 now. And we're going to let Charlie rack them up and see what happens. And Joey is breaking on the other table. Joey made 2 balls on the break, and he can see the 3 ball on the corner, so he's looking pretty. Ooh. Yeah, that's the 8 ball. No, it's the 2 ball down here. So yeah, he's got a shot on the 2 to do what he needs to do, and he made that. And now he's pretty much got a road map here. So I'm going to come back over here. Charlie moved back to the right side of the table as we're looking at it. Because that left side, he tried it a couple times and it didn't like him. So he went back to the right-hand side there. And see how he hits him. If he hits him harder or softer. Still about that medium speed. And wow, he got a great break there. It's pretty simple right here for these guys. Yeah, I think he's just gonna draw it back, and he's debating on how much. If he tries to go too far here, you can always, well, I do, I want to draw it straight back and it goes to the right or left a little bit, and he just don't want to hit that 4 ball coming back because he could hook himself on it. So he may just draw it back enough to make the 2 ball a little easier cut. So Joey did win that game over there. While Charlie's doing his math here, he's going to walk around a little bit. So I'm going to double check on that Joey Gray score, but here goes Charlie. Well, no, he isn't. He's loosening up there. He's like, dude, I tell y'all, he's been playing for 6 hours. In the last 6-7 hours, he's probably played 6 hours of it. Easy. He's been at the table shooting for 6 hours. And wait, here he goes. Oh, he went all the way up with it and around. Holy moly, that was a stroke. But over on the Alex Olinger and Joey match, it's 7-5 Alex. And Alex broke, but he broke dry. And he didn't leave Joey an easy shot. I don't know. Joey's looking to see if he can go rail first to get the 1 ball. But 3 balls actually blocking the path. So, but here goes Charlie. He's looking at drawing it back for that 3 ball in the other corner, I think. Let's see. He may try to stun it. I don't know. Yep, he stunned it. 3 in the side. He was over a ball. It is so hard to do that for anybody. And now he'll go 1 rail, just kind of follow through, I think, and shoot the 4 ball. He may shoot it up in this corner. Nope. Now he's just going to stop. Then 1 rail, I think, back up to the 6, and then the 8 and 9. Yeah, he just needs not to make mistakes. Stay down and focus. And he's one of the greats at that. He's a student of the game. He's an instructor. He does it all. So he teaches himself too. So got a little more out off the rail there, but that's really not much. He just may float it back over to the other side of the 8 ball instead of leaving it in that area where it's at, where the 6 ball is. Yeah. And he got the off angle, so he'll just draw it back a little bit, I think, and shoot the 9 in the same pocket. And that's what he did. And on the other table, Joey, he didn't go for the 1 ball. He went ahead and played a safety. Yep, Charlie got that one. So that moves it to 6-3, Charlie Bryant. And Chase is back at the table. we're seeing what's going on here. And Alex is shooting over. He's going to try to cut a one ball all the way. No. He was trying to play the safe and he didn't get there. So Joey's back to the table and he can see the one. I mean, it's not an easy. I don't know if he can make it, but with what he can see of it, there is a safety there. So, and he's gonna just slow it. He's gonna hit it slow over there. But all right, Chase. Oh yeah, Chase seen Joey and he's just let me stop here. There we go. So here's Chase. He's fixing to snap him. Let's see if he hits him hard again. He's debating. Let's see what happens here. No, he's still at his medium speed. Whoa. He almost got kicked in there, but he didn't. Actually using a cloth style magic rack here. I don't know really what brand it is, but it's that style, and it's made of cloth. It works real well. They've got them, the Junior Norris logo on them, 2017. They're really pretty neat. So okay, here goes Chase, and he drawed it back, and he actually got there. Yeah, he's laughing because he was actually, I think, wanting to draw it back to the side, and it just he did something that was different, but whatever he did, it worked out. So he's going to shoot that 3 in the corner, and then I don't know if he may punch it through. Yeah, and then now he's got the full. Yeah, I mean, I don't even really have to say because you people out there can see what he's fixing to do. He's going to draw it back just in front of the 7 there. Shoots 6 and yeah. He wants to be sure he gets down on this end of the table a little bit to have a natural angle on the 7. And he's the way he did earlier. Now he wanted to put the cue ball on the rail. I don't know if he'll do that again or if he wants to leave it up a little higher. It's how he feels comfortable, and he's drawing it, so he may be drawing it. Yeah, it's just his style. He likes the cue ball down low on the ball down there, and that's just kind of the way he plays. I've seen that, just this match, but he doesn't really like that well because the cue ball's really low. It's almost on the rail, so. It's going to get a bounce for him because it's running pretty good here. And Chase should get it. He just got to stay down and follow through. Yep. So that makes it, 6-4 Chase. And he's still waiting on Charlie to make another one of them mistakes, but Charlie shoots like he did last rack. There's not going to be very many mistakes if he breaks like he did. So, Alex is shooting on the other table. Joey did win, I think, the last game. So, it should be, I think, 7-5 or maybe 7-6. I can't remember. Excuse me. So Alex over is just pocketing balls like Alex does. And just letting him go, and Charlie got the 9 in the triangle like he wants, so he should not. Yeah, he's going back to the right side of the table. Well, maybe. Yeah, he is. Right now, let's see. I can't remember. I don't know if it's going to be the 7 or 5. because that ball's been just shooting in the pocket for him. I don't remember which one it is. Let's look and see. Because it's firing to that right-hand pocket. I'd say it was the 5 ball. So he's actually putting that I don't know, 3rd ball down from the top. It's just going right in that corner. So, but he did hook himself on the 1 ball on this break. So let's see if he chooses to swing at it or if he just chooses to lay up. That's going to be the deciding factor here. And Joey did break on the other table, and looks like he hooked himself on the break. So we're fixing to have both of these tables. They're both going to just look at it for a minute. Really got a great crowd in here tonight. It's a good thing for these. And everybody's here wanting to watch. Boy, I was talking to Mike Massey earlier, and as he would say, there's a lot of railbirds here tonight. He likes that kind of stuff. So we'll see what he does here at Charlie. So I say he will not hit that cue ball until he thinks he sees or he knows what it's going to do. Yeah, he wants to make the 1, but he wants to control that cue ball. Because if you lose the cue ball in this caliber game, you lose the game. That is his main worry. It's not really, he knows he can hit it. But what's the cue ball going to do, and what's the 1 ball going to do? It's more of the cue ball than the 1 ball. Because if he can't control that cue ball, you can't control the game. So he's just taking his time here. And wow, I didn't even notice, but Joey shot a rail first on a short rail, spun the ball and made it. And he's got the 2 ball now, and it's laying in a pocket. And he drawed it out far enough. Now Joey has a pretty good road map to get out on that game. And I don't know if that'll tie it. Oh, now Charlie's going to play a safe. Or not a safe, but a push out is what we call it. And that's what he did. He did that, and you can actually see a sliver of that 1 ball, because I was looking right down it before Chase stood up and looked at it. Oh, he gave it back already. Man, Charlie cut a pain off. Now Charlie's going to stop and think. As thin as he has to hit it, where's the cue ball going? That's all he cares about. And on the other table, Joey did run out, and Alex Olinger's getting the rack. And if y'all been keeping score, I have been. I don't think I've missed a game, so y'all probably remember the score better than I do. So here goes Charlie. I'm actually leaning out because I can't even see on the monitor very well. Charlie's actually hitting high outside English to spin that cue ball. I'm looking right down his cue behind him. He wanted to get behind the 6 ball. That was his plan. And Chase should be able to make this 1 ball. Yeah, Chase. This is Chase's chance here, because it's 4-6. Charlie, and Chase has been breaking and running, and this is the mistake he needed. He needed this to get one of Charlie's breaks back. And then he needs 1 more break just to get ahead, because Charlie will be breaking on the out. So Chase is debating to bank it or cut it, because just to control that cue ball for the 3 ball, because it's up here in the upper or the lower right-hand corner, or close to it, you know. So he's got a, I don't know if he's gonna cut it or if he's, yeah, it's hard to tell. Yep, he cut her in. Now he's gonna go bring the cue ball. Oh, it connected with the 4. And then the 4 will pass the 6 still. So he's got life. He's talking to himself. He's like, wow. Alex broke on the other table and has a, I can't say an easy out. There ain't no easy outs for me, but he made the 1 ball, and the cue ball did come quite a bit further than he wanted. But yeah, he's gnarling over there. But here goes Chase. He's fixing it now. He's debating. Oh, wait a minute. I apologize to everybody. The 2 ball is right behind the 9 ball right now on the back rail here. Wow. See, I thought it was a 3 ball the whole time. Shows you how stupid I am. I was wondering why Chase hadn't already fired that sucker in. That's because he's smarter. Yeah, he's looking at the, wow. And Charlie kind of shrugs his shoulders a little bit, but Chase knows he could have very easily got away with something there. But because he did tie the 9 and the 8 up. So I can't tell. I don't think it'll pass in either corner. So he's going to have to move those 2 somehow once he's shooting shots. I mean, I think I'm not saying it's easy, but I think he can cut that ball back in the side. But he's got to turn the cue ball loose, and he's got to keep it on the upper side of the table for the 3 ball. Excuse me. So we're going to see what he does here. He's looking to see where the cue ball goes after he hits the 2. So I think Charlie's not one of them. He likes making balls, because it can get him out of stroke if he doesn't, but he likes making them. He's hitting outside of it. He's trying to fling it in that side pocket. Because I don't think he's trying to roll it up behind. He might roll it behind the 7, take the cue ball 2 rails up there on the other side of it. He's just trying to make a hard shot for him. Because if he leaves the cue ball on the back rail there, doesn't give him nowhere to cue it. It looks like Alex Olinger just beat Joey Gray. So holy moly. And he actually moved the 8 ball too, so 8 may pass the 9 in the corner here now. It's hard for me to tell from where I'm sitting in the camera angle. But he did open it up maybe for the side even. And he goes, he drills that bank. Now he's looking at the 8 ball. He looked at it awful quick, so it should go in. This is that lifeline Chase needed still. So here's the 6. Just get on the 7 so he can put the cue about where it's at for the 8 ball in a little bit. That's his whole theory. Oh, he's got a little angle, but it's not much. Not much angle. Now he's going to have to produce something. Okay, he's looking to see if it goes in the side now. Banking it or straight in or something. So you can just draw the cue ball back down here to the foot rail. Because he did get a little straighter than he wanted. And he knew it when he hit it. He got down here. Now he's just got to come with it here, because this is not an easy one. He was asking him if he's going to put it in the side, and Chase said he is, so they're going to get a referee to watch this hit. So Charlie's one of them. He's going to see if it's really easy, if it's not going to move. Yeah, Charlie's going to get the referee to come look at this shot. And Chase sees that he's on point right now. Here he goes. That was a good hit. Yep. And looks like Chase is going to bring it back into one. And then Chase has the break. And the way he's been breaking, it's good for him. There it is, Chase Rudder. That puts him at 5. It's 5-6. Chase is down 1, but he has the break. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, these two guys, they're discussing. They're going to take a quick break. So I don't know how to do all the camera stuff, so we're just going to have to sit where we're at, and these guys are going to go take them a break, stretch their arms out, and get their hands back in their knuckles all working, and they're going to come back and give you all some good action here in a few minutes. So we will be back with you some action there, and I'm trying to see who all. Actually, there's some guys I know, but I don't know their name. And on the very far end, right behind where you see the light fixture, Mark Demick's playing. He may be just hitting balls, getting ready for his next match. Yeah, I don't see an opponent around him. And he's firing in bank shots left and right. And yeah, I think he's just hitting balls. And over here to the right of the screen, I don't know any of these guys' names. So I'm sorry if y'all know any of them. I'm sorry I don't know them, and I can't really give you any score updates or nothing, but they are one-loss sides, but these guys, they're playing good. I mean, right now to still be shooting in this tournament, you're playing good. And so we're just sitting here kind of letting these guys go on a break. I'm just going to sit here and talk for a minute. And Eric over here, he's making faces at me. So no, this kid is cool. So, but yeah, we're just trying to get everything squared off here, and I'm going to go away for just a minute, and I'll be right back. I just let everybody know I'm coming back on here, and the guys are still on break. I just don't want other people to come in and just see the table sitting here thinking we're waiting on a match to start. We're not. Right now we got Charlie Bryant is 6, Chase Rudder's 5, and Chase has the break. They're doing a race to 9. So it's going to be a good match when they get back. I did see Charlie. He just walked back in the room, and he looks like he's tired. I tell you, for the last, as I said earlier, for last 6-7 hours, I bet you Charlie's played all of it but 30-45 minutes of it. And he played last night till around 11. And I know he's getting tired, but he's a trooper, man. He can play. And I got Eric fixing to come on here. He's going to come on and say hi to everybody.
This is not Eric.
Oh, what?
What?
Nothing. But no. But yeah. Did you see any of the Joey and Alex?
Nope.
Alex got Joey.
Alex got Joey.
Alex got Joey. Yes, sir.
Sounds like Alex might win it this year.
He's gonna be. He's it'd take a player to beat him.
Yeah.
Because he is shooting good. So, but yeah. We're just kind of sitting here waiting on Chase Rudder. He actually won this tournament last year. And we got Charlie Bryant, which he's won a bunch of tournaments. So we're just kind of sitting and waiting. And that's what we're doing.
Hello, not Eric. Yep. I'm here. This is not Eric. Who put me out? Jeff Melton. We tied up at 6, and he just came back 3 games on me. And the final was 9-6. This is a loser bracket match, right?
No, sir. This is the other half of the
winner's bracket.
Yes, the winner of this will play Alex in the hot seat.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Well, Chase just got back, so he's wiping his hands down and gonna get his cue wiped down. And
if you want pool lessons, I'll give you pool lessons.
And Chase will get him put on the triangle.
I'll do as much as I can. So. If I'm in town where you live, I'll definitely give you a lesson to just do as much as I can.
Well, I wish I knew how to give lessons. No. People don't really want to know much from me. So, but yeah, here's Chase. He's getting put on the triangle. This table really has been racking good for him all day. I mean, they hadn't really been fighting it. Some of these outside tables, the magic racks from people practicing a lot, they have, the racks are getting a little off.
Table number 2, it's hard to put the one ball in the top left wall together. It's very hard.
All right, here goes Chase. Y'all will probably be happy now because you won't just have to hear my voice. But Chase has been hitting just what I would call a little above full speed or half speed. He's not really cracking them like he did behind us over here earlier. But he put the 1 in the side, 3 in the side. Oh, shoot, he made 4 balls on that break. And this is a road map now for him to go. This would put him on a tie. And we're letting Chase here. He is queuing over the 6, but he's steady as a rock when he plays. It really isn't a problem for him. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's pretty solid as a rock. He just took a break, so he's trying to get his shoulder stretched back out a little bit. Firing him in like that gives him confidence, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially coming off the break, people, you know, because now he's just got to get his whole mindset back in where he's at, what's going on, and everything like that. I don't know. Do you think he can pull it over, drag it over by the in between the 8-9, or do you think it looks like he's going to try to bring it back up? He must have got a
bring it back up.
Yeah,
he'll bring it back up.
He got pretty flat on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's just going to do that and shoot the combination is what he's really looking at. That's not my decision. It just looks like that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's drawing that ball out. And he actually,
What a good shot right there.
Yeah, it was. I think he really wanted a little more on the cue ball.
He's just going to combo the 8-9 right here.
Yeah, he just didn't want to.
That's all he's going to do.
Mm-hmm. And this is pretty textbook. I mean, he can actually undercut it or even overcut it a little bit, and that 9 ball's pretty close. So
Carom shot.
no,
I would rather go for the combo.
Yeah.
It's much easier.
Yeah, if you try to carom that ball, then you're taking a chance of the spin of the cue ball not taken or something. Getting a little skid on the cue ball, and then you're going to miss it. Yeah, that's going to make Chase. It's going to put him up to 6. It's 6-6 right now.
Yes.
So Chase done what he needed to do this time now. I mean,
Zach Brown.
Yeah.
Where is he playing at?
See, I don't know names, and that's what I was telling people a while ago. So, if y'all tell us what table the brackets say these guys are on, if it's a table we can see, I'll try to find out a score for you, okay? So, but down on that table 5 where I told you I seen Mark Demick a while ago, he's fixing to play. He's actually playing another young man from Oklahoma City. I can't remember his name.
Who?
The guy that came with Joey in the Under Armour hat.
Oh, I do not know.
But he came with Joey. I'm from Oklahoma originally, and I know the kid out of there. He's a very good player. He took Hillybilly Hill early on the first match. The guy plays very well. But okay, here goes Hillybilly. See, watch Hillybilly. Watch that 7 ball. It's gonna fire in that corner every time. He was doing that every time, but he wasn't controlling the cue ball like he does. So he switched sides and had 2 dry breaks in a row and then went back to the right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was fighting it for a little bit. Now he's just like taking what it gives him and going with it. So, but yeah, here's Charlie. That's what he's fighting right now. Every break is the first shot after the break. He's getting the balls down, but every break he's been fighting it. He's actually hooked himself on the last couple. I think you've been watching a little bit, but that's what Charlie's fighting right now. Because if he can get the first ball down, he's got good cue ball placement, so he's usually out.
Yeah.
That's his problem right now in this match. So we're going to see if he's going to try to back cut it or combo. I mean, I just don't know. You never know on Charlie until he goes down, because his mind thinks. Yep,
Do you mean a safety roll up on the 5?
Yeah, but
safety and that.
But that's pretty simple for these guys because they can one rail kick so well.
I would say
right here he's going to do
combo.
He's comboing it. Yeah.
He's comboing it.
Because the one ball will go towards the right hand pocket and the cue will stop. So that will give him a shot on the one ball if it goes down.
And it looks like he's going to combo this one.
Yes, that's what he's aiming up at. Yeah. Let's just see how he gets it. I'm not saying it's a gimme, but it's a for a combo, it's not the hardest in the book.
There you go.
And the one went over, and he took the cue ball one rail just to make sure it got out of the way. And he doesn't really like this, but I've seen him cut balls worse than this. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to slice it in that corner pocket. And he's getting a little bit of ice real quick. He's like, wipe his face down, get his mind set right now. Now he's going to come back, look at it, and swing at it. That's all he can do. There he goes. He's going to cut this ball. I know he's cutting. If he banks it, it'll surprise me. Yep, he was spinning it and didn't get there. All right, this is Chase's chance to
He had a
get back
miscue
up.
right there. That's what he said.
Oh, I didn't, yeah.
Yep. I still need to teach you.
Yeah, well, I told you I need help. And I'm not talking on the pool table. But no, here's Chase. This is the chance Chase needed. Because Hillybilly was on the break. See? So this will put Chase on the break if Chase can get out here. Yeah.
Chase got like 4th or 5th in the A-ball, didn't he?
Yeah, he was right in there. Yes. Yeah. No, it wouldn't have been 4th because there's 4 left. He might have been 5th, 6th. 5th, 6th,
Okay.
I think, is what he got.
Isn't it Alex, Joey?
It's
Charlie,
Alex, Joey,
and Warren.
Charlie, and Warren. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes. It's going to be Charlie and Warren is going to play in the. Or they played the hot seat match last night, and Warren won it. So, and Charlie's waiting on the winner of Alex and Joey.
On Sunday.
Yes, everything's Sunday. Chase is looking to see if he wants to try to go around the 8, 9 and get on the 4, or hit inside English and bring it up above the 6. Yep, around them and on the 4.
He didn't want that much angle right there.
No, but he's honestly in this match, he's done this 5 or 6 times, and I think he's a favorite in this. I really do. He's going to stop and think about it. Let's see. He may look at the bank, and honestly, he may look at. I don't know. I doubt he is, but he could. As somebody said a while ago, roll up on it and hook him behind the 6. But
Yes, it is tough. Real tough.
Oh yeah, yeah. He wishes he was about right where angle of his cue right there. But he's going.
Looks like he's going to go to safety.
Yeah. Try to run the cue up behind the 6 ball. Oh, back behind the 9 ball.
Yeah, on the 9 ball.
And it
Beautiful shot right there.
Yep. That's almost maximum separation. And got a ball in the way.
Beautiful shot.
Oh,
Beautiful shot.
Very beautiful.
Oh, you remember that shot that Charlie did? That we both said it was probably the best shot
of the tournament so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't take nothing away. Charlie's, I'm not going to say.
A great player.
Well, yeah, and I'm not going to say a percentage on this shot, but the odds of him hitting it is probably 70%. Mm-hmm. But it depends on how much he wants to hit it to how much he wants to make
percentage of making it.
Probably 30, 40, I think. Charlie is that good, I think.
20, 25.
You think 20? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard for everybody, even a pro.
Oh, yeah. But the way he knows angles and he knows the diamond and the rails, that's... And I can't say it's better than everybody, but it's there. He's with the top on it. So, we'll see what he does here. He looks like going to...
Like I said, watch the scratch.
Yeah, if he hits it on the top side, yes. But he's trying to go under. He's trying to cut it in that pocket. And he's thinking if he does miss it, he can at least get behind it and maybe get I can't say lucky, but he wants, if he does do that, he wants to stick the cue ball and send the 7
Where
ball
did
back
Daniel
down this
go?
way. He just told me he was taking a break for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him. He's all over there.
Okay. Yeah, he just told me he was taking a break for a minute. So here.
Looks like he's going to switch cue in for ball places. Scratch off the back of the ball. You said top of the ball.
Well, you could scratch either way, but I don't think he'll. I don't think it's. I don't know. I told you here. Let's just see. Let's just see.
Well, the diamond system helps. I'm not. I don't really know it, but I'm a good kicker without it. But I'm not gonna brag about myself, but I would at least say decent kicker.
It's like everything else, folks. It's stuff you can learn, and you get better, you get worse.
Yes.
Because when you really work on something, it's like a muscle. You got to break it down before you build it up.
And plus these rails.
Every table's
These
gonna hit
rails
different. So
are
here we go. Here we go. He's hitting it.
wide.
Yeah, he's hitting it. Let's see what happens. Boom. See?
And he missed it.
And
he left a long rail shot for Chase.
But actually, this one's a lot easier than the last one he had. That he played the safe on. Not that it's easy, but it is easier than the one that he played the safe on. So he's just going to go down and shoot this one. He's got a lot of room to get on this. Oh, he hit into the 7 ball. And
wow.
He knows it. And he knows it. He's upset at himself right there. But he's very talented. He's just gonna shake it off here in a second. He's still got a few games to get Charlie off the break. So
Good shot right there.
yeah, because Charlie.
Good speed.
Yeah, because Chase still knows, and he's been watching too, so he knows Charlie is struggling on the break right now. So
Easy to undercut the. Oh, wow.
he miscued again.
Miscued again.
Yes. It's not going to be long. He's either going to change shafts. He's going to pick that tip. You watch him. Yep, he's already got his pick out. Yep. I can't believe it. I bet you Damari has a new tip. I bet Damari has a new tip.
What?
He'll put a new tip on that cue for tomorrow, for the 10 ball.
Bro,
If he don't, he's going to shoot with a different shaft or something. Just because that one hasn't mentally thought on it. So, all right, here goes Chase. Chase shooting and shooting.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, it's a bad deal for anybody. So, it happens. Okay, and Charlie.
Chase goes up.
Charlie conceded it, so.
7.
Yep, 7-6 Chase. It's a race to 9, folks. And Chase has the break here. That was Charlie's break. I forgot. So that was the break Chase needed. And we'll let Chase put him in that triangle real quick. And from what I've seen him break before, and I think he's hitting a little over half speed.
We'll never count the Hillbilly out.
Oh no. You can't.
Can't.
No. Because he is a master of the game. And as we've seen, Chase made mistakes too. So, Chase has to either keep on point or he'll really be right back in it. And there it is. See what he'll do? And that
Alex beat Joey Gray on table 2.
Yes. So, look, old Charlie, he jumped up. He picked his tip. He got it all cleaned up, squared up, and he's ready to go. He's on point right now. He's not going to stand up. He's not going to do nothing but put balls in pockets right now. And he's going to try to get stuff where he's hitting a lot of center English, just rolling the ball like that, because until he really gets to where he forgets about what happened with his tip. That's
They
my
say chalk
opinion.
is free.
Well, y'all need to understand. He's been hitting balls with that cue for the last 6.5, 7 hours. Maintenance has not been what he's been able to do. So, these guys, they take care of their equipment just like,
Like a baby.
Well, tennis players, in between, sets or whatever, they change rackets. These guys don't do that. So, most of the time, you can get a little more of a break, and while they're on break, they can kind of get their tips re-prepared and, clean their shafts up a little bit. But yeah, Charlie, he's in line. He's got it. Yeah,
And it looks like Charlie might get.
He's going to move that magic rack out of the way, and he's going to shoot that 9 ball. And I don't think he'll hit it kind of easy, but firm. Because he don't want it to roll off. Yep. Kind of easy, but firm. That's what I call it. Yep. It's tied up.
It is tied up 7-7.
And Charlie has the break. He's back on the break now. Chase had the chance, and he made an error on the break. And it's not on purpose, but he just got a bad kick because he squatted the cue ball, and it got kicked up in that upper left-hand corner. Because he did the same break he's been doing. It's what you call bad luck. So, but that's where we're at. And these guys are, and Charlie, he's not gonna break these balls till he knows they're in the rack correctly. So, if anybody ever thinks he's racking for a long time, he does, but he wants to be sure they are frozen. Because that's the way he practices, and that's where he knows what the balls are doing. He's checking for any gaps. He sees a little one on the head. He's wanting to make sure they're straight. He wants that rack right in his eyes. So, here he goes. Let's see if he takes anything off the break this time, because he didn't have a very good break last time, see? So, let's see what he does here. I'm sure he's going to be hitting about, in between quarter and half speed for Charlie, because I don't know if everybody knows, his full speed break is a monster. So,
I think he has the fastest record break.
I heard it was either him or Mike DeShane. Mike DeShane, they say, smacked him fast. I don't know.
It's either him or Mike DeShane.
I'll be right back.
He's back, y'all.
Yep. It was either that or a cough in everybody's ears. I'm not doing that. So, but yeah, he got a break, and he got one on the break. And can you tell if that 7.6 is lined up, or is it aiming at the rail there?
He can't make the 6.
Okay, so I bet he may lay the cue. He may lay the cue off the rail in behind him, and I think that's what he may look at. It's hard. So we're gonna see what he does here. See what his, these guys, how it's been, guys. I've been trying to say what I think they're doing, and they do plumb opposite. So every time I say they're gonna do this, they do something else. So I can make a guess, but my guesses are usually wrong, see? So he's one of them. He don't like shooting nothing unless he knows where that cue ball's going. And he's trying to figure out if he wants to put the one ball behind him and bring the cue ball 2 rails.
In my opinion, I would just hit the 1 ball on the side rail, bring the 1 ball behind the 6 and the 7.
Yeah, and bring the cue over behind the 2 or 6 or 4 or something. And that's what he's doing right here. As he's spinning that cue ball.
Exactly.
Oh, but he's still, but I think Chase can see part of it.
7-8, sorry.
Yeah. Chase can see part of that 1 ball, I think. But what can he do with it's a question. What can he do with it? Let's see what he does here. That one may clip that 6, and I think that's what he's looking at. Well, no, he's wanting to hit the 1 off the 7 and bring it to the back rail. Here he goes. He's fixing to do. I think that's what he's looking at. Yeah. And oh wow. From my ankle at first, I thought he was going to put it behind the 5. But I think Charlie, he might be able to make a 1-7 here. It's going to be close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's looking at it. Because as we're looking down it right here, even on the TV screen, if he doesn't hit it on the right-hand side, he will hit that 6 ball. He could hit it straight. But other than that, I think he would hit the 6 first if he does not hit it out on the side there. And he's going to try to lay the cue ball over behind the 2 and 4 again and just get a little more separation with these balls. And he's just going to pop it kind of slow, but, yep, that's what he's doing. And he got there that time. But Chase can come to the bottom rail still. And Chase ran to the table there because he was actually pretty happy he wasn't totally snookered. Oh, Chase is looking at... In this tournament, you can jump with a full cue, but you cannot use a jump cue. So that's what Chase was kind of... Do I want to try to jump it, or do I want to just kick at it? And more than likely, he's going to go with this kick. He's trying to look if he hits it there, can he stick the cue ball behind the 6 or maybe even glare and go behind the 7. So we're going to see what happens here. There he goes. He's fixing to hit it. Wow. Had bad luck there. He did not hit either one. That cue ball went between them. And he just wanted some kind of contact with the 6-7. But I don't know if Charlie can spin this in, but he can, or he wouldn't be looking at it. He's looking at shooting it pretty quick for Charlie, so it must be pretty easy. Yeah. Oh, but he overhit it. He overhit that ball, and he cannot see the full 2. He can clip the edge of it, but he cannot see the full ball. We're going to see what happens here.
We're just checking on some scores here, trying to get a couple of these matches done in the 5th there, so we can get this Calcutta started here momentarily.
We're going to see what he does here. He might try to bank it over into the 7, cross bank it. He's hitting a little inside English to do that. Oh, he's playing the safe again. And it came around the 6, and I don't think he got there. Can you look up that shot on the table and can you see if he can get to that 4 ball on the table here? I mean to the 2 ball. Can you see the right-hand side of it, you think?
No. Looks
So
like he has to put English on there or something.
Yeah, he may carry him into the 7 also. That's what he's going to look. And that 7's off the rail further than the 2, so it's not like he doesn't have an easy show here. He's got a toughie. This whole game here, this is a pinnacle game right here. Yep. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful shot.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah. That was, wow. But here's Charlie. He's looking at coming off that rail with a lot of cue ball spin. And he's going to have to just to hit it. And he'll hit it hard because there's really going to be hard to get a safe here. I think he'll hit it hard just in case he can get lucky on the 6-7 or something. That's what I'm thinking. But if I'm wrong as usual. But I really think that's what he's doing. He's lining up the maximum amount of that rail over there he can hit without hitting the 7 ball. And that's what that's all the math he's doing right now. Because he may, if he can hit where he's got his tip over there, which I don't know if he can, but he's thinking he can. He won't even have to put much spin, which will make it easier to hit. So we're going to see what he does there. He's acting like he can hit that ball or two up on the rail there. Wow. But he did hit it hard trying to, man, hey, I don't know if he'll play Karen here or just cinch the 2 ball. And it might be what I always called a twofer, you know. If you cinch it, it may cinch the other one too, you know. You know, this is where Mike Massey would do good in this. This is kind of like one of his trick shots here. You know? So. And you probably know this one, though. What? This trick shot here. Make 2 balls in 1 shot. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Well, he
was trying to go for it.
Yeah. He was actually trying the twofer. And he actually got a nofer. He tried. It was called a valiant try. Now Charlie's looking at it. I think he's looking at the 7 ball. Yeah, I think he's going to try the 7 ball here with the 2 ball. And they're both, I can't say struggling, but I think fatigue is getting to Charlie a little bit. And fatigue is, Charlie is fatigued. He'll catch a second wind here in a bit. He'll get one of them shots and he'll be back on top of it. I mean, he's just a great player, so. Let's see what Chase does. I don't know if he's cutting it in or not. He banked it. Yeah. And he overrolled a little bit here, and he's not real happy about it, but he's like, daggone, what do I got to do here? You know?
Yeah.
He's like, man.
Are you playing Saturday?
The 10 ball? Yes, I'm in the 10 ball also.
I'm in the 10 ball too. So yeah, me and Joe are playing in 10 ball.
Yeah, I'm a free duck for somebody, but I do it because I enjoy it. So. Where's
my gun? I need to kill a little duck.
Oh yeah, well I hope you draw me first round. You'll have one. So.
By the way, I don't have a gun at all.
No, well, nope. I don't mess with them either.
Yep.
So.
Don't mess with them either.
I got a duck hunt gun though, off the Nintendo. I do have one of those. I still got my original Nintendo. Chase is going for the 7 here, and he cinched it. And actually, that's pretty good because he can spin the cue ball 2, maybe 3 rails and get on that 5. Or do you think he'll try to just lay it in between the 9 and 5? Yeah, he's laying it 2 rails in between them. At first, I thought really spinning it to bring the cue ball on the opposite side, but that's why I'm sitting here. And they shoot smart. So, yeah, this is going to put Chase up. Put Chase on the hill. And Chase will be breaking. Because this was Charlie's break, people. It was like, wow. Charlie conceded that one right there.
And Chase goes up 8-7,
yep.
which he's on the hill.
And it's his break. So he just needs to focus after the break and control the cue ball. That's the 2 things on this. Let's see what's going on after he gets him in the triangle. See how he grabs his cue, because see when he grabs his cue, when Chase comes and picks up his break cue. See if he's how they stroke on it, to kind of get their muscles loose. If he does that quite a bit, he's been really controlling it. Like when he gets to the table and it helps him. He's wiping his hands and he's getting all cleaned up.
I don't know. I let everybody shoot in the last shots. I don't care who it is. I let them shoot the shot.
Okay.
I don't give the game up.
Okay, here's Chase. He's fixing to break him up here, Eric.
It's BCA rules, so isn't BCA rules slop shots?
No, that's BCA is a call pocket. Are you talking this 9-ball?
Yeah.
This is it's kind
Modified.
It's really not modified at all. It's more the Texas Express.
Texas Express rule.
Yeah. It's basic standard 9-ball, ball in hand.
I don't ever concede a ball, and I will not.
No.
I let anybody shoot it, no matter who it is.
Well, Chase had a good break here, but he didn't have a good leave. He's clicked on the 1-ball. And honestly, he spun one a while ago like a Massey style and hit it real good. So we're going to see, because that's a tight hole to come off the left-hand rail there and get in there, but he's wanting to see if it's frozen. Because if it ain't frozen, he can, all he's got to do is barely hit it. We're seeing what happens here. He may be looking at playing a rollout.
Isn't the 10-ball Calcutta about to start?
Yes. So we're going to see what happens here. He's going to play a rollout. And because he wants to stomp the cue close to there. It bounced off the rail, and oh wow, he didn't really care for that too well. But I mean, it's not easy here, and we'll see what happens. He caught a little more of that 2-ball than he wanted. I really think he wanted to leave the cue on the rail down here. And I think he wanted to leave the 2-ball in the corner, but that's all mud under, or what do you call it? I don't know. Some people say cool things there, but I can't remember. Oh, he gave it back, so Chase is going back up. Maybe he already had something planned before, and now he kind of make it a little easier for him because he kind of knew what he was going to do. That's why he pushed where he did. Yep, he's fixing to go down and hit. He's just checking where the cue ball goes. I think he's going to try to put the cue right up behind the 8-ball here. He's looking at banking that 1-ball. So no. Chase is really curious if he got it hooked, and it does look like he hooked him. Now Charlie in the last couple of days, he's went for that full cube jump that you can use here, and this is a possibility. You can jump with full cube, you just can't jump with a jump cube. Yes, sir.
In the ring game.
You could jump full cube?
In the ring game, Alex asked the ref if he could use a break cue, full cue.
That was the ring game. 9-ball says in the rules that you can jump with a full cube.
But Charlie did it later in the night in the ring game.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
but the referee said no to Alex.
Well, that was the ref call at the time, I guess, because the rules.
Dirty play.
Yeah, well, the rules did state you can jump full cue in this, but you cannot use a jump
Alex
cue.
asked him. Dirty play.
Well, it was just a misunderstanding. So Charlie's going to try to go 2 rails and stick. You watch. He wants to stick the cue ball right behind the 4. And this is a hard shot. But that's what he wants to do here. Yep. That's what he wants to do. I'm going to be quiet for a second because I am a little loud. And, well, I'm kind of close to him. There's only about a pool table's distance in between where we're sitting and the pool table. So I just don't want to bother him because this is a critical match. Here we go.
8-7 Chase. 8-7 Chase.
Yep, he hit it. He hit it good. And it came out. He knew that was a possibility, so I mean, he wasn't really upset about it because he knew it was possible. But he would have been happy if he'd have got that lead. So we'll see what he does here.
Oh my.
See what happens. He spun it in. Oh wait, well he missed the 6, but he can still see the 2 ball. I think he was trying to hit the 6, but you know he's okay. I think he can make it and send the cue ball 2 rails, maybe 3 to get back up on that 3. Probably go 3 rails with it. Follow through, catch the long rail, the foot rail, the other long rail, and up. Oh, he's gonna draw it. He's going to draw to the long rail on the opposite side and run it back towards the 4. That's oh yeah, see. This boy, if he hits one of these balls, the 9 or the 7, he won't like it. I mean, but he's going to hit it hard. If he does accidentally hit the 9 on the top, it could spin down towards the 8. We'll see what he does. He's going for it. He's not holding back. Wow. Hit that ball good. He hit that ball good. And now he's looking at a road map here. But as I say, there's a lot of pressure on this game. Because Chase is on the heels, so he knows if he misses, Charlie has the final break. So, and Charlie is very capable of breaking and running if he gets back to this table here. So Chase has just got to focus and stay steady. And now the winner of this game here does play Alex Olinger here later this evening for the hot seat match. And I did look earlier, and it is on this stream table, so we will get to see it on this. Yeah, he's just planning this out. This has been a hard fought for both of them. Let's go wear a man out playing like this. Yeah, he's okay. Yep. He's just gonna float down a little bit, shoot the 9 in that same pocket he shot the 6. Charlie concedes right there. That's some good playing.
And Chase Rudder wins it.
Yep. So I don't know what we're gonna have next, but I think I'm gonna have to go get something to drink. So
I'm gonna have to wait for the Calcutta.
Okay. So
we'll see you guys later.
Yep, we'll see you on a little bit, guys.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Kill me. I mean, I can't believe it.
Missed you 3 fucking times, that set.
Oh, you made the balls the other times, didn't you?
Huh?
You made the balls the other times?
One, then the same game, I missed you twice. That one in.
Oh, with outside, you just
Yeah,
throwing and spinning it.
and you fucking, I mean, it's an easy shot. And I missed you, and then I missed you on the fucking football. I was on the draw shot.
Yeah. That was the same game?
Same game.
Yeah.
I hate you folks.
Yeah, I've got action coming up. We're just waiting for this one match to get over here, so bear with us. We'll just got that going here momentarily. We'll get them all that cash.
You up in Oklahoma, right? Yeah. If you texted me a trip out on you.
Okay, we're getting ready to start the scout got it now. Lists are sitting up there in the control desk. We need a list. Well, I'm going to start here in 5 minutes. So it's your list, each money. Mr. Moore is going to take over from here. Steve.
Say again? You're still live, right? Hey, everybody lost this Wayne. What up, Chris? What's up, man?
We are going to start off with the ladies auction first. So get your list, we're going to start here in just a couple of minutes. Okay, we're going to get this thing started. Start with the ladies auction first. We're going to do 2 pick of the litters to begin with here. On the ladies pick of the litter, we got 200 right here to get this thing started. I got 200 right here. Got 250 right here. Who wants 3? I got 250. Anybody 3? I got 250 on the ladies' first pick of the litter. Anybody 3? I got 250 once. Anybody else? 250 twice. Sold right here up front. By the way, my wife is standing right here in the corner of this bar. If you could pay her and take care of it right there, please. He is taking Gail Eaton off the list. Give us just a minute.
Okay, we're going to keep going here. Second pick of the litter. Who wants to start me off? Got 50 right here. Got 100 over there. Got 100 over there. Anybody? Got 150 right here. I got 150. Anybody 200? I got 150. Anybody 200? 150 once. I got 200 back over there. 200 over there. Who wants 2 1/4? 200. Anybody 2 1/4? 2 1/4 over here. I got 225 up here. Anybody else? I got 225. Got 250 up there at the other bar. I got 250 up there. Anybody 275? I got 250 up there. Anybody else? 250 once. Looking for 275. Got 250 twice. Come on, Mark. Let's do this. Sold up there. Who you taking up there and who bought it? Insurance. Casper. Who bought? Ricky Casper is off the list. Who bought Ricky Casper?
All right, everybody. I'm back here for a little bit. But we're going to have this match here. This is going to be Shane Manoli. And let me get this other guy's name up here real quick.
Who wants $25 on
I'm going to find this, and I'll let y'all know who's playing.
Anybody 25 on $10.
I'm looking for it. I'm a little slow here, folks.
$10. I got 25 over Renee $10. Who wants 25?
It's Sam Manoli and Jason Harkrider.
25 over Renee.
This is going to be 9th through 12th is what the loser has. I don't know the score right now. And it looks like Shane's going to get out on this one.
I'm going to put her in the pot.
And I'll find out what all's going on here.
We got 25, anybody 150 on Renee.
Daniel's over here getting the screen all fixed up for us.
Anybody 50. 25 once, twice.
He's getting it all squared off, and we can have at least something to watch, some good match here. I know they've played probably 4 games. They might have played 5. I'll get a score for y'all here in a minute.
Next up is
They started yet?
Yeah, 4 or 5 games in.
Teeny.
I'm going to go back. Okay.
Okay. And don't worry about
I
this.
just got to tell you, I don't know how long I'm gonna be.
I don't care.
25 right here.
How do I-
Anybody 50?
Just a second, folks.
Got 25, anybody 50? Got 25, anybody 50? Got 50 right here. I got 50, anybody 75? 50, got 75 right here. Who wants 100? I got 75, anybody 100? 75 once, twice. Sold to herself. Next up is Chris Field.